Have you ever felt like you didn't deserve the success you've achieved? Like any moment, someone might realize you're not as capable as they think. You're not alone. This is the struggle of imposter syndrome. Once, in a tranquil monastery nestled among misty mountains, a young man named Alex arrived, seeking the wisdom of an elder monk. Alex, a talented engineer, had recently been promoted but felt utterly undeserving. He often thought, "They must have made a mistake. I'm not skilled enough for this." His imposter syndrome weighed him down, leaving him anxious and insecure. The monk, who had a calm and knowing gaze, invited Alex to sit beside him. After a moment of silence, the monk spoke. "I once knew a young artist who felt the same." The monk began to paint a picture, captivating Alex's attention. "Years ago," the monk continued, "this artist would stand for hours, paralyzed before his canvas, convinced he wasn't as talented as people thought. His heart was full of doubt. One day, I asked him to bring me a blank canvas. Then, I handed him a small pebble and told him to hold it in his hand every time he painted." Alex raised an eyebrow, puzzled. "Did that make him better?" The monk smiled gently. The pebble wasn't magic, but it reminded him that his skill wasn't about perfection. It was about expressing his truth, accepting the journey of improvement. Seeing Alex still uncertain, the monk took him outside and pointed at the mountain range. "Look at these mountains. Some are tall, some shorter, but each one stands confidently as it is. They don't compare themselves to one another, and they don't question their purpose. They simply rise as they are meant to." Alex began to understand. He asked, "So I should focus on accepting myself as I am, rather than comparing myself to others?" "Exactly," the monk replied. "Confidence comes from accepting your path. If you feel like an imposter, it means you're growing into something new. Embrace it, and remember, just like the mountains, you don't need to be perfect to have worth." Moved by the monk's words, Alex left the monastery that day with a newfound sense of self. He realized that his feelings of doubt weren't proof of inadequacy. They were proof that he was challenging himself, reaching beyond his comfort zone. In the days that followed, Alex carried a small pebble in his pocket, a quiet reminder of the lesson he'd learned. Slowly but surely, he began to find confidence, not in flawless achievements, but in his steady journey forward. And so he grew, leaving behind self-doubt with every step, knowing he was worthy of the path he was creating. If this story resonated with you, remember, self-confidence is a journey we're all on together. For more wisdom and inspiration to help you grow, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Join us on this path of self-discovery, and let's conquer doubt, one step at a time.